Alex. I'm the Marketing Manager here at Tradesocio, and today joining me is Andreas Orphanos, who is our Head of Business Development. Andreas, it's been quite hard to catch you. You guys had quite a few trips over the last month or so.
Thank you for planning those.
You're welcome. You're welcome. First of all, I'd like to talk about your trip to South Africa. We organized a couple of seminars there as well as exhibited at an expo. Could you give the viewers a little bit more information on how that went and your perception of basically what the overall market feel is and how things are going down there?
Well, South Africa is a space where fintech, regtech, and other innovations have the opportunity to thrive. The general feeling that we received from the attendees to our events and to the Innovation World Conference was that they are looking for solutions that not only they will automate and mainstream the operations of a company, but also they will create the social impact. So all of these solutions will be available to everyone. Mm-hmm. Digitalizing the investment process within the investment firms and the banks, mm-hmm. and also the brokerage side of it is something that it's main area for them. Mm-hmm. And I do believe that in the years to come, South Africa would be one of the leading hubs in terms of transformation, digitalizing, and also expanding the offering across all the levels of investors in the region, and then expanding overall to Africa. As you know, South Africa it is the entry point for offering your services across Africa.
Sounds really, really interesting, and sounds like Tradesocio is positioned at the right time to kind of fit into this growing market with its technology offering in terms of whether it's brokerage houses, whether it's investment banks, asset management firms. Tradesocio seems to have covered kind of all of these areas.
Well, as you know, we invested heavily in our technology in the last 2 years, and you can see that our team leading the developments are delivering faster than what we can distribute these products to the market. Being a company with offering a multi-asset option from the level of a small boutique investment firm up to the level of the brokerage house that wants to offer a very professional trading platform to institutional and professional traders, and then assisting investment managers to have a comprehensive and a variety of products and experiences to the end user, is positioning us to being a leader in the years to come.
Excellent. So I'm guessing South Africa will be seeing a lot more of Tradesocio in the next coming couple of years, let's say.
Well, it's part of our plan to do 2 trips to South Africa. In the first 6 months would be the first one, and then we will do our second trip as usual in October. Mm-hmm. There. We are hoping that a lot of the developments that we are currently building for Africa would materialize. Plus, it's going to give us time to finish our core development, so we can actually offer a bigger range of solutions.
Mm-hmm. Does sound very exciting. The other trip that you just came back from was, of course, London, from the Finance Magnates event. Could you tell us a little bit more about that as well? We obviously met with existing partners. We've also developed some new partnerships that we will be announcing soon. Could you give your overall thoughts about how this trip to London was for you guys?
Well, the London Summit is the key event in London for the FX industry. We can see that this event is transforming into a B2B, clearly a B2B event, but as a personal view, I saw that this year more and more people were open to partner. Mm-hmm. Where in the previous years people used to say that I'm going to do it in-house, we are developing, we have our own solution, we specialize on this and we do not care. Now we see that with the market consolidation, a lot of companies are coming to partner amongst them, and of course with us as well, which is our positive take back from the expo. We combined this trip with visits to existing clients and potential partners. We are seeing a big transformation happening now. We We have the understanding on how the market behaves, what are the drivers of this technology, and the main one being the clients, the client demand. So we are further developing the existing solutions and into being more mainstream. So the client is going to have the ability to open an account in less time, pass through this KYC AML headache with less friction, and then moving along to me as a client opening my first investment, then expanding and creating, diversifying my portfolio becomes a frictionless process. Plus, with all the middle and back office solutions, that actually makes it easier for people who are the employees, who are the heartbeat of the company. So if we can respect the company's business model, if we can align with the future plans, and we are able to deliver and help expand the projects by providing a frictionless user technology experience, then I think London would still remain our primary market. And as you know, we are opening the office there next year. Q1 will be up and running, so we're going to be offering a much better service to our partners.
Excellent. Sounds really good. And hopefully, of course, the timelines do match up with what we're planning there. And of course, Tradesocio is planning quite a few things in 2020. Could you give us just a few words about the event that we're planning to organize here in Limassol in Cyprus on the 26th of November coming up at the Four Seasons Hotel?
Yes, as you know, we have been discussing this over and over again. There's a need here in Cyprus for technological innovation. Yes, we do have the brokers that are online, but being online, it doesn't mean that you have digitalized your processes. When you want to expand and you want to attract and you want to service a big number of clients, and you're going away from the boutique and from the phone calls and from all that personal touch and communication that you have to be able to bring in your model into an app. And we have leaders in this experience. We have been trained by Facebook, we have been trained by Google. Our applications that we have on the phone that I have and I'm carrying you in my pocket, in my smartphone, in my laptop. You're going where I go, so I can use the solution on the go. I know on the go sounds a little bit past tense, because this is on the go was introduced back in the 90s. So the solution here is that I'm actually able to have a full service, one reference point where I can do my business with you through the app. So we need that innovation, because it has to change, it has to improve. We're not reinventing the wheel, we're just reinventing the experience, plus the new tech that is developed actually optimizes the back end, and mainstreaming this process provides capabilities of servicing a lot more clients, reaching out to a lot more market verticals, and creating a lot more revenue streams. And Cyprus being a leader, let's say, in financial services for the last few years, we are being compared to London in terms of especially the forex industry. Now we have the opportunity to take our fund management, asset management, investment management industry to the same level. And you can see the drive that how many fund summits has happened in Cyprus this year. It was...
Yeah, the industry is definitely growing. Yeah, definitely.
So what we need to take, we need to help the legacy companies compete with the challenges that are coming. We saw all these companies, especially in the US, which are way ahead of us. Now they are expanding into Europe. So it's kind of like they evolve or die. Now it's act, react, or stay behind.
Sure.
So yes, we do need to do this forum. We need to share our experiences. We have professionals coming. CSI is taking this event under their umbrella, as well as Cyprus Invest CIFA. And when you see these organizations supporting a company like ours and promoting the ideas, and they come to share their experiences as asset managers, investment professionals, and they want to share their knowledge, and they want to contribute to this transformation, which is an industry, it's across the industry transformation in Cyprus, then we know that we are not alone. Plus there will be other fintech, regtech companies attending the event, and we'll get the opportunity to discuss, partner, and jointly create a lot of opportunities, and still have Cyprus as the financial hub that deserves to be.
Indeed, indeed. So, guys, if you haven't managed to register for that event, please have a look at our social media or our website, so you can have a register and hopefully join us on the event on the 26th. Andreas, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you. Sounds like you've had a very productive month or two, and all the best for the upcoming events. Stay tuned for our next videos and other updates regarding our company and products and everything else in between. Thank you very much.